Hello, everyone. It is Rev Stacy here. Welcome back to Inspiration Wednesday. Inspiration Wednesday, we had 6 weeks off. And during that time, I was moving a church, physically moving a church. So we are back. We also had the holidays and a lot of good stuff happening. So here we are on February 1st, 2023. We're into 2023 now. So I'm wondering, how long will it take for everyone to remember? Inspiration Wednesday is back, y'all. So make sure you come on, or at least watch it later and share it with your friends, because today, in these 15 minutes, I'm going to encourage you to dedicate February. I know usually we think about it as the month of love, like romantic love and Valentine's Day, but actually, I'm going to encourage you to look at February as the month to manifest your dreams and desires, and also to really focus on loving yourself as you would want to be loved. So here's a couple thoughts and ideas I have. You know, there's a lot right now on social media going around with these 30-day or 28 days, the whole month of February, one day doing something for yourself in the name of self-love. But it's so important that we take care of ourselves, even if we're in a relationship, because it's important that we remember that the other person in our life is not responsible for showering us with love or making sure we feel loved. I mean, sure, of course, in a relationship, that's what's going to happen, we hope, and what we share with one another, but it's not your partner's full soul responsibility to fill you up. The only one who can really fill you up with love is you. So I am challenging you this month to every day, just something simple. And I know on my own personal account, I wrote a few ideas down. You know, you can just make yourself a really expensive, delicious, special tea or coffee and really savor it. Or get up early and watch the sunrise, or take some time to watch the sunset. Or go for a walk in your favorite place, take yourself out for a date. You can also buy yourself flowers. You know what? You don't have to wait around for someone else to buy you flowers. Buy yourself flowers. Whatever it is that you think that you would like to receive from another person, as far as that romantic love or love interest, I'm going to challenge you to do it for yourself. So even right now, start thinking about writing down, get yourself started, at least 5 things that you think, oh, I would love, you know, if I was in a relationship, or if I am in a relationship, I'd love that person or my partner to, you know, do X, Y, and Z. And then do it for yourself. Yeah. Here's another thing too. When we're in a relationship, so oftentimes, especially women, I'm going to say especially us women, we tend to expect so much from that other person. And then we're like, why aren't you, you know, telling me you love me all the time, or telling me how beautiful I am all the time? And we have to stop and ask ourselves, are we doing that for our partner? Don't just sit around and wait and expect it and then get upset when they don't do it. So take care of yourself, give yourself self-love, then also give what you hope to receive. See, that's that whole spiritual principle there. Give to your partner or to your potential partner or to a friend what you hope to receive in return, because we can talk about friendship love too. So give what you hope to receive. And then the other thing is, we expect everyone to read our minds or our hearts. That's where we get into some trouble, folks. So instead, you need to be really clear. Here's what makes me feel loved. Here's what makes me feel cared for. Here's what I really love about our friendship and would really help me to continue with our friendship or feel important or valued in our friendship. Voice what it is you need. That's so important. Okay? So, Bill Macris or Michelle Macris loves this. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, and you know what? Here's the other part about love. So the spiritual attribute of love, when we talk about in unity, we talk about our 12 spiritual powers or 12 spiritual attributes. So the power of love is really that um, attracting, meaning manifesting, exactly what we're talking about right now as we go into our series E Cubed by Pam Grout. We already covered her book last fall, E Squared, but it's all about manifesting, but realizing what are the thoughts, what are the feelings, even more importantly, the feelings that I'm putting into this field of potentiality, into the force, into the universe, because we are vibrational, energetic, frequency abiding individuals. And so, what is it that I want to attract back? And this is where then also that spiritual attribute of love is also about oneness. It reminds us that everything and everyone is connected. It's true. So, the month of love, self love, where you're going to do some self care for yourself and give yourself what you want. 2, you're going to voice what it is you want and what makes you feel loved and appreciated. And 3, you're also going to give what you want to receive. Again, whether that's a friendship or a romantic connection or a partnership, it doesn't matter. So that's what I had for you today for February. But also, as I mentioned at the top of the 12:30, move to church. And we have so many activities happening right now. And so some of these activities, I know you think I'm just going to be plugging those, which I am, but I'm plugging them because they can fit into your February of self-care. So this E Cubed series, again, we loved E Squared. It's all about reminding ourselves of what powerful manifestors we are. Again, that spiritual power of love, of attracting that which we want. So I hope you join us, even if you're online. We have a 9 a.m. Monday, 9 a.m. online group, or 2 groups that are in person, a Thursday morning at 10:30 and a Wednesday night at 6 p.m. So I hope that you sign up. All you have to do is go to our website, which is unityoftheoaks.org. And at the top, you'll see the events calendar, and then just go to the day and time that you would like to join and be a part of, and you can RSVP right there. So there's one way that you can remind yourself through the month of February, hey, I'm not a victim here. I get to create my life. I get to create my experience. And that's one of our unity principles as well, that I create my world, my experience by my thoughts and feelings. So the other part too, though, is that, we have a meditation night coming up on tomorrow night. And we have yoga every Friday now, every Friday morning at 8:30. And we have book clubs, and they're going to be doing a little outing in March, I believe. I need to look that up. So there's so many things. Go to our website, please. It's brand new. It looks fantastic. And I had a women's group last night. We have grief group the last Friday of every month. There's so many ways to support yourself in this month of self-care. That's what I'm doing. This is a double here, right? Where I'm promoting what we're doing at Unity of the Oaks, but also to let you know that there's a lot of opportunities for you to embrace this month of self-love. So that's what I have for you today, but I wanted to also, of course, read our daily word. So the daily word from today, and I think it's great because it goes with both these ideas of manifestation, and this first chapter is actually all about joy and really looking for and embracing joy, because then that's what we start to feel and receive. And just believing that everything's in divine order and that all is well. So take just a moment with me. Let's take a breath as we digest everything I just said. And here is from the Daily Word for February 1st, 2023. The word is trust, and the affirmation: I trust in the absolute goodness of God. Just as the sun is shining even on the cloudiest of days, God, The universe is absolute goodness and love, despite whatever may be happening in the world or in my life. Trusting this truth keeps me spiritually centered and optimistic when the state of the world feels troubling. When disorder seems to swirl around me, I put my trust in divine order. When discord rattles my nerves, I trust in the power of love. When I can't see the way out of a troubling situation, I trust my power of imagination to envision a creative solution. I have within me the power to make the goodness of God manifest. I trust this indwelling power as I live more and more confidently from my divine identity. The state of the world no longer troubles me because I trust God and the Christ within, that divinity within us, that power and presence within us, that love, innate love and wisdom that resides within you. So from the book of Psalms, when I am afraid, I put my trust in you. So the affirmation, I trust in the absolute goodness of God, from the daily word from today. So everyone, I hope that as we go through the month of February, I'll be highlighting here some more of this whole E-cubed ideas and sharing with you some of my experiences with it, also some meditations. As we get into, and that's going to be pretty soon, the Advent season, I'll be running some Advent messages here every week for those few weeks of Advent. And then, this summer we're going into 12 powers. So I'll probably be incorporating some of that within our Inspiration Wednesdays this year as well. Okay, give me some ideas. I would love to hear from you. And even after the live recording, you can still be putting comments in. So let me know in the comments below some other ways that you can show yourself some self-love, some self-care. What are some ways that you would like to be shown that someone loves you? And so how can you do that for yourself? I'd love to hear some of your ideas, and then we can share them with each other. Okay. It's a shorter message for this first day back, but I look forward to seeing you in the Wednesdays to come. It's every Wednesday at 12:30. We also have a fantastic YouTube page. So if you ever feel like you're in need of a longer meditation, like 5-6 minutes, or an uplifting message or some music, go to the Unity Oaks YouTube page and you'll find even more there. Okay, everyone, have a great rest of your Wednesday. My love to you, and we'll talk to you or see you soon. Bye-bye.